Are you struggling to finish your novel? Writer's block got you down? Well, lucky for you, you have me, and I have 5 tips to overcoming writer's block. Who am I? My name is Carla DuPont. I am a celebrity ghostwriter, editor, and boutique publisher. My team and I have touched over 200 self-published books. So I think I know a little bit about writing and publishing. But before we get into the tips, go ahead, comment, like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments if I'm helping you or if you have any further questions that I can do videos on, because trust me, if you have the question, so do other people. Your first tip for overcoming writer's block: do some fun research. And by that, I mean watching movies and TV shows in your genre. Now, I know. It feels like it will be counterproductive. You're wasting precious time you could be spending writing, watching TV shows and movies. But it's not counterproductive, because if you have writer's block, you're not writing anyway. What you're looking for are character development arcs. Your character is going from, oh, everything is perfect, life is great. Oh, here's a problem. Now we have to solve this problem. And how do they grow, mature, evolve along the way? Additionally, you're looking for plot holes and flows. Holes and flow. It sounds like that's a rap song. Anyway, what's happening in the story? How is the story moving forward? What kind of catalyst is taking you from scene to scene, emotion to emotion? As you watch these TV shows and movies in your genre, hopefully it will give you a little bit of motivation in terms of how you can move your story or your characters forward. Step 2, and this is not for pantsers. So if you're a pantser, hold on, I'm coming back to you. Step 2 is read your outline backwards. Now, what is that going to do? Well, it helps you to visualize where you're trying to go. So if you visualize where you're trying to go, then as you go backwards, you'll find a way to get there. So there's a bridge between where you're writing and where you have to go. The next step, that next bullet on your outline. Reading it backwards will help you visualize the story. And again, hopefully get your creative juices going enough to where you can say, oh, I can do this, and just drive right back into the action. Tip 3, movement. Like physically move your body. So I like to read a page and a half to 2 of whatever I was writing, and then I go move. I go walk around the block for about 30 minutes, take a shower, of course, afterwards, because who wants to be writing all funky? But that's another way to get your creative juices flowing. You can do yoga, you can do deep stretches from a Pinterest board, you can go to the park and get on a swing, you can dance to some old school hip hop in your living room. Any kind of physical movement is going to, one, take your brain away from what you're doing, but then when you come back and you think about it, now you're thinking more refreshed. So if you read what you've written and then go move, when you come back to it, you'll have a different outlook and you'll be able to get that writer's block right on off your back. Tip 4, change of scenery. Now, this should go without saying, but if you normally write at your dining room table, try the living room. If you normally write in the office, try the back porch. You don't have a back porch? Then phone a friend. Hey, girl. Or what's up, homie? Let me use your pool deck for a minute. Coffee shops, parks, pools, staycations in a hotel or Airbnb. Changing your scenery will also change your mindset. It's fun, it's fresh, the thoughts can flow, come and go as they please, your characters can talk to you. It's amazing what a change of scenery can do. I used to drop my children off, go straight to Starbucks and work for 2 or 3 hours, and then that was my writing for the day. Whatever I got done in those 2 or 3 hours, that was gonna be it. But because I wasn't doing it at home in my normal habitat, the ideas were able to flow. Even just watching the people come in, the different patrons, I would get an idea of how to move my story forward or how to change my character just a little bit, physically, emotionally, just seeing people and thinking, these fantastical thoughts, because I'm already being creative. I'm already in this mindset of how to change and evolve my characters. So just being around strangers really, really helps. Change your scenery. I probably should have made that number 1. That's a great one. My 5th tip for helping you overcome writer's block is overcoming the real problem. So it may be something else. It may be something internal. Is it fear? What are you afraid of? Are you a perfectionist? Learn how to separate the writing from the editing, because the more you write and edit, the more paralyzed you'll become, because you'll just be in a spiraling cipher of writing and editing, and you won't be making progress. Are you distracted? Learn how to protect your writing time. Turn your phone face down. Set a timer. Hey, I'm going to write for 50 minutes and take a 10-minute break. Don't get up from that seat for those 50 minutes. Don't answer a call. Don't answer a text. Don't scroll on social media. Keep your mind trained on what it is you're doing. Are you a procrastinator? Learn how to set a goal that gives you something to aim toward, like dangling a carrot in front of your face. Hey, my writing goal is 500 words 3 days this week. That will help to motivate you to move the goalpost forward. Whatever your deep-seated fear, procrastination, reason, or perfectionism, whatever emotion you're experiencing that is keeping you trapped in writer's block, acknowledge it, embrace it, and now work through it. Hopefully one of these tips will help you. Please let me know in the comments. I look forward to hearing from you. Happy writing.